Raise your hand if you want to make more money through sales training. How are we feeling? Just try to forget everything that you've ever learned in the world of sales. Just until 4 o'clock. You can pick it up on the way out. Because I've taken this, when I first started creating, I wanted to actually adapt it to the sales world, understanding consumers. This is often used as a recruiting tool to make sure you've got the right cultural fit in the organisation. We've fully developed this and adapted it for sales-specific conversations. I want us to understand there's no right, there's no wrong, different is different, but different is okay. This is going to show us two things, our strengths and our limitations. This is all about human connection. What we need to be able to do is recognise, we're excited, amazing, but we ultimately, but we reflect before we project. When I'm talking about having fun, getting up, networking, meeting people, I'm talking to these people. When I'm talking about results and outcomes, I'm talking to these people. When I'm talking about process, I'm talking to these people. You've got to make sure that you're crossing all 4 quadrants in your language at the start of the interaction to make sure that you're getting buy-in from everybody. My job is to get buy-in from as many people as quickly as possible, because if all I talk about is, guys, this is about making more sales for you guys, are you going to put some money in your pocket? Customer care. I have to be speaking all 4 of these languages. We want to do everything that works with human behaviour, not against human behaviour. One of the most common questions I get asked is, Ryan, what sales book should I read? What's the best sales book? I'm like, don't read sales books. Read about people. Understand humans. Understand psychology. Right? That's the best degree you could do to be in sales, is to understand human behaviour. What drives people to action or inaction? And when we understand that, we understand how we consume information, and we consume information in a certain order. Our questions can actually work with them. It's like a dance, right? If you're doing it right, it will just feel right and they won't know why. Just get to action. You need to figure out the depths of which you're going to share information. In every single interaction, he would always set an agenda. He would let people know beforehand what the purpose of a meeting was, the options that they would have at the end. Why? If we had accountability coaches within the academy that ensure we get high levels of engagement. What about you? Do you have any concerns about engagement with your team? This is the way we need to go, guys. Right at the top, please write down salesperson. That is your default. You cannot change your perception to somebody else before you meet them. Whatever you thought about me beforehand will either be validated or discredited in this training session. You need to find the why behind the why, and their true motivational driver. By the time we finish this section, before midday today, you guys are going to know how to read anybody, not just in this room, but in the outside world, in 45 to 60 seconds. And it's very, very easy to do. Right, so I'll show you how to do that.